This is really cool. Look at how they did the horse's hoof. And it's like these are dangling. These are hard. Look at the hair too. It's like wire. They did I mean, yeah, doing that with metal. That's awesome. Then the Blackfoot. Yeah, that's awesome how they did that. And it's just sitting right here by the mountains. Look. You can see the mountains behind it. Pretty awesome. I'm gonna walk down there to the teepees. So they call these Blackfeet lodges. The painted lodges or teepees represent powerful spiritual experiences in Blackfeet culture. Most of the designs have earth represented at the bottom. The area in the middle is reserved for owner's personal power. The night sky is represented at the top. Each ear flap has a different constellation. The seven boys, Ursa Major, and the lost children. Some Blackfeet say the poles protruding from the top represent the afterlife. Within the lodge, a very structured etiquette is always present. The lodges were traditionally made from bison hides. However, after the near extinction of bison, many lodges are now made out of canvas. The poles are lodgepole pine abundant in the area. Yeah, you can see some right there. That's Grinnell Mountain. That's where I'm working, I believe. Watch, see. 2 teepees on the shore of St. Mary Lake. 1914. One thing I can't get over is how a lot of the tourists are just throwing their trash. Everywhere I've been today and last week and the week before, people are just throwing their trash everywhere. It's their cigarette butts, drinks. A lot of people are drinking alcohol and they're just throwing their cans. The Red Eagle Forest Fire. Yeah, I mean, it looks like there's a bunch of deadwood all up here, all the way back down this way. Started by an undermine cause in July 2006, the Red Eagle Fire quickly spread from Red Eagle Lake in Glacier National Park onto the Blackfeet Indian Reservation, consuming much of the forested vegetation in the Divide Creek watershed. Wow, 35,000 acres was burned. It does look really big. So that's this whole area right here. This is St. Mary's Lake right down here. So all that, you can see all that deadwood. How the area became known as St. Mary. Father de Smet's first visit to the lake inside was during a blinding snowstorm in the winter of 1846. As the storm broke, his first sight of the area was a single-shot mountain. His gaze falling upon the mountain from the northeast, de Smet immediately fell to his knees in prayer, declaring that he would be named St. Mary because of what he saw. Can you see St. Mary's outline on Slingshot Mountain? Let's see. I don't see it. Oh wait, maybe that's her head there. You could probably live in one of these with the metal frame on a concrete bottom, cover the sides with some sand, and then board it up, insulate the inside. They are pretty roomy, watch. Yeah, it's about the size of a hogan. A hogan. There's where there's fire inside and smoke comes out from the top. So that one's called the Divide Mountain. That's the White Calf Mountain right there. And then this big one here is Curly Bear Mountain. That little one right there is Kakitos Mountain. This big one right here is called Red Eagle Mountain. And that part where, see where it comes down just like that? That's Little Chief Mountain. And then that's Grinnell Mountain, right straight back right there. Or Mount Grinnell. This is a huge lake right down here. I've seen a bunch of bear today, so I made sure I have a little trusty with me, my bear spray. This thing is like a little fire extinguisher. If I would have to use it, it's like it sprays out really strong like a fire extinguisher. And today alone I've seen two grizzlies. Both of them are huge. But I was in my vehicle, I seen them running across the road. Where I work, I'm always keeping an eye out for them. And sometimes I hear things right outside my window, my bedroom window. I'll hear like some thumps. And I'm like, should I move the curtain and look out? And I'm like, better not. So I try not to have any food in my room so he doesn't smell that. But the crazy thing is we bought like a big old 15 pounds of bacon and we've been cooking that. And one morning this young grizzly had come up. I guess he smelled the bacon and yeah, I guess I better head back. This is huge too. Yeah, see, I think all this was burnt wood from back in the day. All that up there on the hill that was burnt. See all that down there. All the way down there, you can see all that wood. All the way up this way. Wow. I can only imagine what this place looked like. Anyway.